What's going on, guys? Philly Jimster here, and today I have a 234-2 gameplay using the gold PDW on the map Raid, using the Lodestar, K9 unit, and Swarm, and I'll pretty much be just talking about his gameplay, and yeah, so anyway, the kill streaks that he's using are definitely some of the best. If I were him, I may have taken off of the K9 unit because the K9 unit sometimes isn't that effective, but in this game it definitely is. So either that, the Warthog, or the Orbital VSAT are all very great kill streaks, and pretty much all the very high kill streaks. So definitely a good tip on getting high kill streaks is to just play the objective, especially capture the B flag, because when you capture A, you get 50 score, but when you capture B, you get 200. So that's very good. And for those who don't know yet, score and XP are different. I believe XP has remained the same. Like in Kill Confirmed, you get 100 points or 150 points per confirm, but I believe you actually only get 100 XP. And same with Domination, you get 150 XP from each flag, but you get 50 score for capturing your own flag and 200 for an enemy flag. So obviously the kids in this game are going to be pretty bad. If you're getting over 200 kills in a single game, then the kids on the enemy team have to be pretty bad. And as some of you have guessed, this was on the PlayStation 3. Of the three consoles that I have found, many gameplays where the people on the enemy team are pretty bad have been on the PS3. PC and Xbox 360 players seem to be very good. I personally am an Xbox user, but and I play against lots of high level people. I'm 8th Prestige, and I play against Prestige Masters all the time. If you guys want me to go into stats and weapon class, then be sure to leave a comment below. I'll most likely do a class setup video pretty soon once I reach Prestige Master. But also, pretty much the only issue with PlayStation 3, other than the ability to get just amazing gameplays, 200 kills in a single game, that's just incredible. But is that well, the players are going to be pretty bad sometimes, and the only downside is pretty much that Treyarch and Infinity Ward make Call of Duty on the Xbox 360, but then they have to port it over to the PS3. And since the PS3 and Xbox, they have different motherboards and just like operating systems and stuff like that, the games play a little bit differently. And from what I've heard, I personally haven't. I personally do not have a PS3, so I haven't played Call of Duty ever on the PS3. But what I've heard is that it runs not nearly as smoothly. So that's unfortunate for the PlayStation users. But I guess that the Xbox, that's partially the reason why you pay $60 a year. But I mean, you get the map packs first as well. And also check out a link in the description. I've got lots of new information on the Revolution map pack, and especially Diaries. There's so much new Easter egg information and all these little hints that Treyarch's been giving. It's pretty awesome considering they haven't even released an official trailer, and the game, or the DLC, doesn't even release for 20 more days, or 22 more days, I mean, for the Xbox, and then another month after that for the PS3 and PC. But Xbox and PC again do seem to have the best players. Sometimes I'll get into terrible games, like where I'll do terrible and then I'll play against terrible kids. The whole skill-based matchmaking thing that Treyarch has incorporated into Black Ops 2 just seems a little off. But anyway, as you'll see, he's playing with a full party, which is just a great thing to do if you're trying to get incredible gameplays. Whenever I play with 6 of my friends, I usually get really great gameplays. Occasionally, if I'll play solo, but you're going to need your teammates to help you capture flags, and it's better because occasionally, even if you're a good player, you'll get just this level 15 guy on your team who's just running around, goes 0-20, and pretty much has no help towards the team. So unfortunately, that does happen to me, and I'm guessing that it has happened to you guys as well. But playing the objective is just a great thing to do. As we'll see, they're trying to capture B right now, and he's trying to cover his teammates. If I were him right there, I would have captured the B flag because no one was there. But anyway, he's at least going into the spawn and holding them back at C, 165 to 112, and at least a 50-point lead. So they're doing pretty well. And yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. If you did, be sure to go check out their channel. And also be sure to subscribe to mine as well, leaving a comment what your favorite class setup is, whether it's the PDW, Vector, MSMC, Chicom, or Snipers, whatever you guys primarily use as your main weapon. Just be sure to leave it in the comment section below. It's pretty interesting to see what other players use, and I may possibly use it. So also just finishing up the gameplay, Lodestar, just an amazing kill streak. Would highly recommend it if you guys haven't ever used it. But they probably would have won the game already if they had captured B. Most likely what they were trying to do is just keep the enemies in their spawn, because then the game will just last longer. And yeah, so anyway, just this garage is also a really great killing spot. I personally have gotten lots of gameplays there. You just have to try to stay in the back corner. And a really great attachment for the PDW is the silencer, but also be sure to use quick mag because the reload time is like 2.5 seconds. I made a breakdown video of that. I will post a link in the description for that as well. But just the K9 unit and Swarm are just going to town. Amazing kill streaks. Warthog is also superb as well. So be to go check out his channel and mine. And thanks for watching.